Swatting is no joke. I have personally experienced it myself many times in the past. It is not something to be taken lightly. Anybody who decides to swat somebody over some online disagreement, over a video game or otherwise, you need to grow up and get a life, because it is no laughing matter. It is very serious. Hey, what's going on, guys? Most of you have probably heard the recent story about the person being swatted. I forget what state it was in off the top of my head. I know most of you have probably seen it come across Facebook or whatnot, or even seen it. People make videos about it here on YouTube. And yeah, a guy got swatted over a $1.50 bet on Call of Duty. So the guy calls the police, makes a false police report, saying that he killed his dad, I guess, and he was holding his mom and his little brother hostage, and that he was going to set the house on fire and this and that. There's videos out there of the 911 call. You can listen to it and see what the caller said. He has been arrested, and the courts actually don't know what to do because there's no laws regarding swatting. Because, I mean, it happens a lot, but they don't, I guess they don't know how to charge the guy, which I'd charge him with murder. I'd charge him with at least second-degree murder because he got this guy killed. Which, I don't know if it was his intention. I've seen some pictures of tweets from him, from the guy who called and said that, oh, it's not my fault the guy died, it's the police officer's fault that shot him. Let me tell you, swatting is no laughing matter. I've had it happen to me personally 14 times back in 2010. So, yeah, it is no joke. And the worst of which, luckily for me, I only had 3 sheriff deputies standing in my front yard pointing shotguns at me. There was one across the street, there was one to the right of me, and then there was one behind me that I didn't even see because he was back by my shed and walked quietly over my porch, and when I went down my front steps on my deck that I had in front of my house, all of a sudden he was right there, patting me down and whatnot. I didn't get arrested, but needless to say, it did kind of surprise the shit out of me, and it had happened so many times before then that I wasn't nervous, I wasn't scared, because I knew I did nothing wrong. I actually walked out of the door laughing. Not because I thought it was funny, just because it had happened so much. It was like I was numb to it. It's retarded. The guys that did it still to this day try to contact me occasionally. They still try to contact me to this day. I just block them. And I know some of them are probably on different accounts watching this, and they're probably going to comment on it, and I'll block them again. I'll explain the whole story. Let's go back to the beginning, back to 2010, and I will explain everything. Leading up to when it started, basically almost every situation after that. Alright, going back to 2010. I was in a group with a few people that I played online with. We played Halo and whatnot. I was in a group called FAG.
The Federation of Asshole Gamers.
Which was run by 4 guys who went by DJ Keemstar, Duranker, 2 Bucks, and Robot. And it was like a massive trolling group, and we were a smaller group within this association, I'll say.
Did I ever say I give a fuck what you like? No, I didn't. So shut the fuck up. No, fuck you, man. We're trying to make a video here. Fuck you.
No micers go out. Buy a mic for $20. It's Christmas. You can't block this kick, bitch. Oh!
I enjoy large amounts of physical matter on my chest.
And we used to go on Halo and whatnot and pull pranks on people and just, you know, get people pissed off and get their reactions and whatnot. And
Wanna play some Halo?
Sure.
Okay, you better not suck at this game.
You might be disappointed.
Why is that?
Cause I'm not that good, but I'm kind
Well,
of...
dude, here's the deal. If you don't get at least 10 kills, I will hack your account.
You want peace, man.
No, don't leave. If you leave, I'll still hack it. Don't leave. You're not allowed to leave. You gotta get 10 kills.
Okay.
I'm giving you a break, asshole. So listen up. He left. The Frito Bandito. Woohoo! I like Fritos corn chips. I love them. I do. I want Fritos corn chips. I'm gonna betray you. Yeah.
Let me see it.
Are you like 12 years old?
Yeah, dog, I'm fucking 12 years old, and you're gonna get your head beat by a 12-year-old.
Yeah, it sounds like you haven't dropped your balls yet.
Yeah, Nick, I dropped them in your mom's mouth.
Your balls haven't dropped yet. Haha, I feel sorry for you.
I know, dog, that's why your voice is soft and squeaky.
Can I ask you a question?
No, Nick, you can't fucking answer. Your questions are intelligent.
Can I ask you... Hey, I hear your buddy in the background. He must be sucking your dick or something. I think you both have a butt buddy there. Is that your butt buddy? Hello? Oh, rage quit! Yeah, you know you like it, bitch. Dude, you definitely gay. No, I'm not gay. I'm super gay.
Lead.
Did he quit? He just quit! Oh my god. I bullshit you not. I will hack every gamer tag in here. And then I'll write penis all over their bio. I swear to God, if we don't win this game. I swear to God. Do you hear me? Do you hear me, man? Why'd you just interrupt me? Hey, asshole. What the fuck? Fuck you. You're a dick.
You're a dick.
You're a dick. You're a small dick. That's what you are. At least I'm a big dick, and you're a small one.
Yeah, I'm maybe small.
You need Viagra. Because your penis is so small. Yeah, Ripley's couldn't even believe it.
Viagra doesn't make your dick bigger, you dumb cunt.
I'm a dumb cunt now?
Yeah.
I told you, I have the world's biggest penis, dude. I swear to God. So shut up.
Yeah,
You have the world's smallest penis. Right. Shut up. Fuck you! A whole lot of fucking going on in this game. Yeah. Shut up.
Wait, why don't you fucking kill some cunts instead of doing nothing?
I'm a cunt now? You want me to kill cunts? But, okay, wait, let me get this straight. You call me a cunt, and then you're telling me to go kill cunts.
And wouldn't that be technically killing myself?
Yeah.
So, you're pretty much encouraging me to kill myself. You're a murderer. I want to come back and come back on your face. Can I ask you a serious question?
Dude, if that wasn't serious, I don't know what to
Can I
tell
ask
you.
you a serious question?
Sounds pretty serious when you said that.
How many times has your mom asked you if you're gay?
Oh, she didn't have to ask. I told her straight up.
Oh, so you are gay. So you're
Yeah.
telling the truth.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm a
so
fucking-
it looks like your mom did molest you.
A double kill, huh? That's
You know what?
what, buddy?
Guess what?
What you got, bud?
You're gay.
Well, thanks. You wanna lick my balls for me? I'm kind of bored.
So, Adam.
No, you can't read. It's a Dama, stupid.
Hey, Adam.
Oh, so you're trying to steal the name of Obama? Oh no, that's just racism.
Yeah, I hate that motherfucker too.
Gain the lead.
But actually, no.
Oh, then you're
Obama
fucking
and
racist.
Obama. Yeah, I hate. No, I'm not racist. I fucking hate Obama. You ought to hate him too.
Yeah, that means you're fucking racist.
Yeah, we're red.
I hate
brother
you
play.
and I'm
You got
fucking
a
white.
problem with black people now?
No, I hate you and I'm white.
Wait, no, dude,
Gain the
you
lead.
hate me and I'm black, dude.
Yeah, well, my girlfriend's black. She fucking hates him too.
No, you said you hated Obama. Let me get this straight, okay?
I do hate
You hate
Obama.
Obama, your girlfriend's black, I'm black, so you're hating against black people. So you hate
Right.
Gain the lead.
Right.
That makes no sense whatsoever, but then again, makes more sense than dollars, right? You know, fuck you, man. We're trying to make a video here. Fuck you.
Quick, can I please ask a question, dude?
Go for it.
Do you know karate?
No, do I need to?
Yeah, 'cause you can't block this kick, bitch. Oh! Get out the game! You're so fucking lame! Yo, 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 your mom is a hoe! Oh! What do you know?
Dude, just shut the fuck up already,
No,
would
you
you? Just
ass.
shut the fuck up, you little faggot.
you little
Tell her they
fat
listening to your bitch
fat
ass. Shut the
mofo.
fuck up.
You're a fat ass.
God damn.
God,
Quit
get
your
your
bitch
fat
and
ass
shut
outta
the
here.
fuck up.
Get out of here.
Get your bitch ass out of here, motherfucker. Fuck you.
You think you're big.
Fuck you. Get your bitch ass out of here. You lead the fucking game, faggot.
Don't move. No! Come on! Holy shit, I look like a motherfucker.
Fucking tried it. Go, come on. You have the balls to betray me.
Betrayal.
Okay?
Gain the
Betray her, now
lead.
betray me.
Betrayal. Suicide.
That bad.
Yo, I'm gonna shoot at you some more because you're a fucking
Shooting me,
whore.
okay? Kill
I'm
me.
gonna go out the door
Oh, I'm a whore
and kill
now.
you some more.
Kill me. Oh man, I'm scared. You're gonna kill me.
Oh no. You better watch out. You better not cry. Because this bitch over here is gonna die. Never boot anybody.
Alright.
Yeah, why not?
Shut the fuck up, bitch. I'm not talking to you.
You shut the fuck up, you little bitch.
Oh, is that your girlfriend over there?
Oh,
where
I
she's
didn't even
at?
know her, bitch. So shut
Dick,
the
she
fuck
has
up.
a keeping vagina?
You just a
Listen,
fucking motherfucker.
listen, I don't think you should be talking like that to me,
There you go,
okay?
there you go. Hey, what are you gonna do about it?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Don't listen.
Shut up.
Idiot.
Hey, shoot me, betray me. Come on, guy. Come on, betray me, because as soon as you do, I'm gonna fucking boot you. Fucking pansy. Fuck you.
It's retarded.
Why you can't talk,
Like
fucking
this.
faggot? Shoot me one more time, I'm gonna blast you in the fucking face with this shotgun.
Betrayal.
Get some, you fucking faggot. And I'm gonna teabag the fuck out of you.
Teabag them.
Yeah, you fucking faggot. And I'm gonna teabag your boy, too, you fucking pansy.
Teabag them. I'm at the microphone, the motherfucking game. In the conference, they're gonna boot it. They're gonna boot it. Say, crazy. If we get booted,
If we we get booted, we'll send you an invite.
Yeah, or...
Because these faggots keep shooting us.
Faggot.
Hey, Dan, man. Come on, Dan. Fucking talk.
The event leading up to this, or what started all this, as far as me getting hacked and swatted and all that, because I got hacked numerous times in between getting swatted. We were in a game. These guys, were going to kick us out. We were in a private match. So we all left. And they recorded us leaving, saying, and tried making us look stupid because of it. Because we just left the game. So I took their video, and they thought they kicked us out, or they were gonna try and kick us out. So we left. So I took their video, edited it to my own video of me recording it, and I basically told them that we meant to leave. We were gonna leave, and they tried to make us look stupid. In which in turn I ended up making them look even more stupid than they tried to make us look. They got pissed off and they doxed me.
Roll up quarters,
You're
you're all gonna
not.
get
Guess
banned.
what?
Oh, what the
Wow.
What's the shape of Italy and booze? What a
Everybody,
faggot, dude.
rage quit.
Rage quit. What? Rage quit?
Wow. Did he seriously give you...
If you don't know what doxing is, it's when you use certain methods to get somebody's personal information, like name, address, phone number, etc. Well, these guys were hackers, and I didn't know that at the time, so they successfully did that. They got my home address. They ended up somehow getting my cell phone number. They started hacking me at first. I mean, I lost about 4 or 5 YouTube channels because of this. 7 or 8 Facebooks because of this. I've lost 2 or 3 Twitter accounts because of this. 3 or 4 emails because of this, because they kept hacking me. And then they started swatting me. Now, the first time it happened, I had somebody living with me. What happened was I went to the gas station real quick. I was probably going to be gone maybe 10 minutes. So, I'm driving, I'm almost there, and I start seeing cops go by me down one of the main roads near my house. Sirens and lights going off, it happens occasionally, no big deal. I didn't think nothing of it. There was about 3 cop cars that flew by me going toward the direction of my house. I didn't think anything of it. So I get to the gas station, I go in, I do what I gotta do, I come back out, get in my car, and the person living with me calls me. Right off the bat, I thought something was a little off. Because the first thing I said, where are you? Or they said, where are you? I'm at the gas station, I'm gonna be home in a minute. Alright, I was just calling to make sure you're alright. I'm like, okay. Thought that was a little odd, but I really didn't put too much thought into it. So I drive back home and I get to my street, and my house is basically surrounded by like 8 cop cars. I have police standing all over my front porch and my front yard, so I pull in my driveway, and immediately, as soon as I put my car in park, one of the sheriff deputies opens up my door and starts asking me, how you doing? Okay, I said, what's going on? Oh, just want to make sure you're doing alright. I said, what the hell is going on? Are you so-and-so? Yes. What the fuck is going on? Tell me what's going on. Why are you here? What happened? So they proceed to explain to me that they got an anonymous call. I don't know if it was to a call center or if it was to the sheriff's department or what. Somebody called using my name, acting like me, saying that I just got home from Iraq I was feeling suicidal and I was going to kill myself. So, yeah, I kind of explained the situation of how these guys were harassing me and hacking me and whatnot. And we cleared the matter up, and I thought that was that. A week or so later, I get a knock at my door at 4 a.m. Well, one of the other people that was living with me was knocking on my bedroom door because there was a cop that wanted to speak to me. This was at 4 a.m. I was sleeping. Somebody made a call acting like me, talking about my daughter, saying that my daughter was injured or whatnot, or something was wrong. And they wanted to make sure everything was okay. So I explained again, what had happened the previous week or whatnot, and the situation with these guys harassing me. And the cop checked everything out and made sure everything was alright, and they left. That was that. A couple more times I had police knock on my door. One time I didn't even hear them walk up my front steps. I'm sitting in my living room. My front door was wide open, because that's where I had my Xbox set up and whatnot. And I'm playing online with the guys I played with. And I hear a knock at my front door. It scared the hell out of me. I mean, I jumped about 3 inches in my seat. And it was, again, somebody made a false police report saying so-and-so, such and such, whatever. And, they made sure everything was okay. And this went on a couple more times. And then the last time, or one of the last times, the second to the last time is when I had the shotguns pointed at me. My dog wanted to go outside. So I let her outside, and she's barking. And this is probably 1 or 2 in the morning. So I open the door, trying to tell her to be quiet, and all of a sudden I start hearing, stop right there, from across the street. And I didn't see anybody. And I heard hands in the air, automatically, just like that. I knew what the hell was going on. So, I started laughing. Not because I thought it was funny, but because I was just numb to the whole situation by then. Because it had happened, at this time, it had happened 13 times. So I was just numb to it. I knew I did nothing wrong, so I start slowly walking toward my steps. I walk down my steps, and all of a sudden, in front of me appears this sheriff deputy with a shotgun pointed at me. And then I see another one, off to my right-hand side. There's another one there. And then all of a sudden, I feel somebody come up behind me and start patting me down. There was another one that was back by my shed who quietly walked across my porch and came up behind me. I didn't even know he was there. So I had 3 sheriff deputies pointing shotguns at me. They explained what the call was and whatnot, and I explained again how many times this has happened, how these guys were harassing me and whatnot, and it was just ridiculous. The very last time, I guess this could kind of be considered worse, because these guys were in SWAT gear. I get a knock on my door, and I have about 8 guys in SWAT gear. They got the vests, they got their AR-15s, they have their helmets on, all that get up, the SWAT get up. And they're looking through my house, looking through every room. They said they got a call about this and that and other. I explained everything, and they start to leave, and I looked at the officer in charge, and I said, what is going on? Oh, we're working on something, and they left. They left in a hurry. Oh, we're working on something, and they left. They wouldn't tell me what was going on. I printed out everything. Conversations I've had with these guys, any info I had as to who they were, as far as names and, supposed names anyway. I don't know how true the names were, but supposed names and addresses, like their gamer tags and online aliases and whatnot. Any proof of any conversation I've ever had. I printed everything out. I had like 30 pages of stuff. So I took it all to the sheriff department. I got a hold of the sheriff deputy that was in charge of the whole thing, that was there pretty much every time that I got swatted. And I gave him all the information. And said, here's everything I have on these guys. I don't know how you go about checking into it, but this is conversations I've had with, and it had proof that they were going to swap me, because they actually said that they were going to swap me. And I took screenshots of everything and just printed out emails and all that. Skype conversations, you name it. So I gave it to them, and nothing became of it. I even got a hold of the FBI a couple times online and sent them everything. And told them the situation, explained it, gave my name and all that good stuff that you're supposed to give. And told them what was going on and sent them everything. Nothing became of it. It's like local authorities don't care about swatting. When you decide to pursue it, to try and get something done about it, they don't care. they get a false call, everything turns out to be okay, they're done. They don't want to look into it. They don't want to contact who they got to contact to get through it. The FBI doesn't care. They say, oh, the FBI's got more pressing issues. Granted, yes, but they do have an online division that deals with shit like this. Hackers and whatnot. Hacking and swatting especially, is not good. If you are thinking of swatting somebody over some stupid online feud, I suggest you rethink your actions. It is no laughing matter. I mean, look up White Boy 7th Street. He just recently posted a video on it, which this is what prompted me to make my own experience getting swatted. He talks about his experience because he actually got arrested over some bogus charges. All charges have been dropped. His was about 3 years ago. Mine was about 7 years ago, is when the last swatting attempt happened to me with, I told you, the SWAT team and all that. I mean, it hasn't happened since, which that's actually part of the reason why I moved. I mean, before I moved, I erased any online trace of where I lived as good as I could online. I mean, my phone number, my address, my name. I pretty much, anything that came down to identifying my address, like white pages and all that, I had it removed. So they could not find me unless you actually like paid money to track me down, which I don't know if they have done that or not, but I mean, I moved for 2 years. I moved an hour away from where I lived. I gave up the area I knew to get away from that. And I moved back up to my area about a year ago. And these guys actually somehow managed to dox me again. And so far, I've just had 2 or 3 times I had pizza delivered to my house, and one time I had Chinese food. That was about 6 months ago. So these guys have not given up over this stupid online feud. And I don't even post on YouTube here anymore. You guys know, when do I put out a video, really? I've done a couple gaming live streams with a friend of mine, but I stopped posting my regular content because of all this harassment. Because it's 7 years later, and it's still continuing. Once I start to upload regularly, it comes back. And these guys try to contact me on Twitter and, you know, I'm sure Facebook and here on YouTube, and I just block them every time. And I'm sure they're going to try and comment on this video, but swatting is no joke. Like I said in the beginning of this video, I'm sure you heard recently over Facebook or YouTube of the person who was recently killed by police because somebody swatted him over a $1.50 bet on Call of Duty. I think he should be charged with murder, and they don't know how to pursue it, how to pursue charges against him because there's no real laws against swatting. I mean, yeah, it's illegal to make a false police report, but if somebody actually dies at the hands of somebody making the false police report, they don't know how to do it, I would charge him with second-degree murder. Because what if that would happen with me? When the SWAT team came to my house, when I opened the door, what if they would have just shot me dead right there in my living room? That would not be good, of course, obviously. It's just, this stuff, it's getting worse and worse, and finally somebody has been killed from it. Unfortunately, this guy was a 28-year-old father of 2 children, and now he is dead because somebody decided to swat him. People throw the term swatting and the word prank together in the same sentence. Swatting is not a prank. If you swat somebody, I think you deserve as much punishment as you can get. You deserve to be caught and punished to the full extent of the law. I mean, if it were up to me, yeah, I'd beat the shit out of you myself. But all these guys that hack and whatnot, they don't want to meet you face to face and hash this out. Their issues with you. They're too scared to do that. As with the guys messing with me. I know one of them lives near Columbus, Ohio. I got his first name. I don't know if his last name is correct. I'm not going to do anything. They obviously have my address. They refuse to meet me face to face and sort this out like adults, which now they're adults. And I use that term adult loosely. They're legal adults. They're not mentally adult. Because a mature, sound adult would not do something like this. An adult that did not have some kind of mental problem would not swat somebody in good conscience. It would not happen. Swatting is an epidemic that needs to be stopped. I said in the last video I made a couple years ago, it's going to take somebody getting shot and killed for something to actually be done about this. And now, as of a couple days ago, somebody was actually shot and killed because somebody got butthurt online on Call of Duty over a $1.50 bet and swatted somebody. So now they're trying to figure out, authorities are trying to figure out what to do to prevent something like this in the future when they should have done it a long time ago. They should have done it 7 years ago in my case. They should have pursued by any means necessary these people for the fact that it could have went that bad. It could have gotten that far. The last time I got swatted with an actual SWAT team. Now that somebody has actually died from somebody swatting them, something needs to be done. It is a serious matter, and if you laugh and joke and think, oh, it's a prank, and you use the word prank, if you do it or somebody else you know does it or somebody else in general does it, it is not a prank. If that is your idea of a prank, then you are one sick, sorry son of a bitch. And I hope you burn in hell. Swatting is one of the worst things you can do to somebody. It should not be taken lightly. My condolences do go out to this person. I don't remember his name or even his alias on YouTube or whatnot. He was a YouTuber, I believe. I don't remember his name or whatnot, but my condolences to him and his family for this tragedy that happened, all because somebody got mad over an $1.50 bet on Call of Duty. This should not have happened, and it should not have had the outcome that it did. I saw the video. The guy answered the door, the police shot him right there. Didn't even give him a chance to walk out of his front door. I hope to God this does not happen to anybody else. I know from personal experience how bad it can be. I hope it never happens again to me or anybody else. I mean, I don't really post on YouTube anymore because of that. That is the reason why. Because when I start to post regularly, I get that harassment, and I don't want to take that chance. I have a teenage daughter that I have to think about. That is who I was thinking about all the other times I got swatted. I'm just playing games with my friends online, and some asshole decides to start hacking me and making false police reports on me. Luckily, 90% of the time this happened, my daughter was not at my house. She was with her mom. Thankfully, she didn't have to experience that as well. I just thought I'd put this video out, given the recent situations going on, and people starting to speak on their own personal experience of swatting. So, don't take this idea of swatting lightly. It's not a joke, it's not a game, and it's not a prank. If you think about swatting somebody, or you have swatted somebody, you're an asshole. Plain and simple. Don't do it.